U.S. stocks extended their slump on Friday as lingering chaos related to a global technical outage caused by a software glitch added uncertainty to an already anxious market. The worldwide tech outage disrupted operations across multiple industries, including airlines, banking, and healthcare, after the glitch in the software of a cybersecurity firm. The Dow dropped 0.9%, the S&P 500 slipped 0.7, and the Nasdaq fell 0.8. On a weekly basis, both the Nasdaq and the S&P 500 logged their worst week since April, while the Dow rose after having reached a series of all-time closing highs earlier in the week. This comes as the first full week of earnings season comes to an end, with 14% of the companies in the S&P 500 having reported. 83% of those have beaten consensus, according to LSEG. Rob Hayworth, senior investment strategist with U.S. Bank Asset Management Group, said he thinks the market could suffer more in the next few weeks.
We're long-term a little more constructive, but near-term, yeah, I think we're seeing some of that retrenchment just because we're in earnings season. Earnings have actually been fairly solid when we think about that story. Not great, right? There's still some questions, but I think we're seeing an economy that's holding in, and we think the market will hold up. But in the short term, there could just be some profit taking as investors try and reposition for the news flow that's coming up in the next 2 weeks.
The Federal Reserve releases its latest decision on interest rates in the next 2 weeks, with financial markets not expecting a cut until the September meeting. Stocks on the move included Netflix, which declined 1.5% in choppy trading after the streaming giant cautioned third-quarter subscriber additions would be lower than a year earlier. An oil field services firm, SLB, formerly known as Schlumberger, rose 2% after posting a strong second-quarter profit.
Pues sí, mi vuelo está cancelado, yo tenía vuelo a las 7 de la mañana. A las 7 de la mañana nos dijeron que nos pasaban para otra sala, que la aplazaban para las 7:45, después nos tuvieron en otra sala de espera hasta las 8:45, después nos dijeron que está cancelado y ya no hay nada más que hacer. Estamos sin hotel, sin nada, porque no sabemos para dónde coger.
Estamos aquí en el aeropuerto de Cancún, esperando nuestro vuelo, que era a las 12:40. Se ha demorado creo que hasta las 3:20. No nos han dicho ninguna información todavía, nada más hay que estar esperando a que aparezca en las pantallas el nombre, bueno, la ciudad, para que podamos ir a esta ventanilla y nos den nuestros pases de abordar.
Todos los vuelos internacionales están cancelados. Es lo único que nos están diciendo. No saben si vamos a poder volar mañana, si nos van a poder cambiar el vuelo. O sea, ellos tampoco tienen mayor información. Lo único que nos dicen es llamar al call center o formarse a que nos registren.
Tengo el vuelo con American Airlines y hoy nos han enviado un mensaje diciendo que la caída de internet afecta en el horario de los vuelos y de momento nos lo han retrasado 1 hora, pero que puede afectar más y no he podido hacer el check-in online ni nada.
¿A dónde viajan?
Very much looking forward to seeing the east coast of my country. However, it doesn't look like I'm going to be able to get there today because all of the flights, due to the problem with Microsoft, and I'm with everybody else here. The first flight this morning was at 7:15 a.m. and then no flights have gone out. And because there was no communication because of the outage, you have not received any kind of email or communication from Porter to know what's happening. Since 8 o'clock this morning, so not as bad as a lot of people here, but I am hoping that we will be able to get out at some point in time today, because at the other end, I've got a hotel booked, I've got tours booked, that I don't know if I'll be able to get refunded on any of those.
We are waiting, but there is no information that when it will be scheduled. So all the morning flights are cancelled. Just we are waiting. So we have to fly to Orlando, US, but there's no information here about rescheduling. Our flight was 10:30, so they said we need to wait at least 12 p.m. to get some information, hopefully. So that's all.